Hey guys, this is Pigman Master, and I am facing VKW2 of YouTube. So, I made small changes to my Wallorama team. First of all, I took out Muck for Nidoqueen, even though, yeah, her performance in there is quite bad, I'm gonna tell you. So, and I switched my lead from Muck to Umbreon, because I think Umbreon's a better lead. So, I start with Toxic, which did pretty good, and tried to use Earthquake. As I'm thinking this is going to use Earthquake again, I'm going to use Sucker Punch, and it did a pretty decent amount of damage. It's less than half, but it's still pretty good for an Umbreon. So, I used Earthquake, and get Toxified. Now I need to Wish here. So I use Wish at this point. However, he switches, which is good for me since I'm not going to attack anyway. So I use Wish. However, yeah. Right now, I'm still testing this team, just so you know. Because, whether I win or lose, I'm still going to, make changes, because I'm still going to use Pokesav. Because, yeah, I think even though it's much easier than training really, really hard, I don't do that, because I play my games for fun, not to breed and get, like, EVs, IVs, whatever. You know, I do it for fun. Jeez, not for competitive battling. That means when I get PBR, I'm going to use Pokesav team. Because no one really cares what I do in PBR in the story mode. So, Swampert uses Waterfall on Dusknoir, and doesn't do much, which I expected. Now, this is the reason why Dusknoir is not a Trick Roomer, or not good with Trick Room, because just with that payback, they did a pretty nice amount of damage to Swampert. Yeah, Dusknoir is a payback with Dusknoir is awesome. I haven't seen people using Dusknoir using payback, because you think it's better off with Trick Room or something like that. Because I think payback is just as good a choice, because Dusknoir is a really offensive beast, and if it with access to payback and it's good physical attack, I think it's better. Now since in Gengar, now I know Gengar is fast and furious, so I'm going to use Shadow Sneak for priority. And it actually did a lot of damage for Gengar. So, using Shadow Ball, I know I'm going to die with Shadow Ball. And I did. So, I knew that was inevitable. So, I can't decide what to do next, because, although I do have a Miltank in the team, I did not use it. Because I counted a rush, because, I need to, like, get away a whole lot of time. So then in Gardevoir, and I really wish I didn't, because Gengar is faster than Gardevoir. And one in KO's Gardevoir was Shadow Ball, even though I was going to use Psychic. So now the time I'm thinking, you know what, I shouldn't have done that. So I'm going to straight to Miltank. So I use Miltank, and I'm going to use Punishment, but first use a Sludge Bomb, which I can almost expect of a Gengar. Because the Gengar I used to get Raikou and Entei has Sludge Bomb too. So he's Punishment. Now, you may be thinking, why did I use Punishment? Doesn't Miltank have the ability Scrappy? And I'm thinking, not this Miltank. This is a trick. Because, it's kind of tricky because, those who use Miltank would most likely use Scrappy instead of Thick Fat. But I think in this particular situation, Thick Fat is much more worth it. So, here goes. So, he uses his Garchomp, and the first thing I think when he uses his Garchomp is, oh crud, I think this Garchomp is going to destroy my team. And, so I'm thinking, I have to use Stealth Rock, because, just in case. Because I know Milk Drink's not going to help with the Earthquake. So I use, Stealth Rock, and, on Garchomp. And I'm not entirely sure whether or not this Garchomp was Scarfed or Banded, because all it does is Earthquake. I'm not... yeah. So I send in Nidoqueen. Now, I replaced Muck with Nidoqueen. However, it did not do anything in this battle, because Garchomp one-hit KOs Nidoqueen without even trying. Now, the strategy that I had for Nidoqueen was, if it's female, I'll use Earthquake. If it's male, I'll use Attract. In this case, I really need Ice Beam, so I used Scizor. I wasn't entirely sure if Scizor can take an Earthquake. However, he uses Fire Blast. Fire Blast of all things! Like, why the deuce Fire Blast? I think so. This Scizor cannot be Scarfed or Banded. So I guess I have to make more changes to my team. Oh well. That's the end of this battle, and see you later, guys. PM out.